Hello, how are we doing, people? Welcome, what's going on? Ice Grenade here, and yes, today we are, well, I'm not here for very long because I do have a friend coming in less than an hour, so rip on that. But we are going to start the Cheese Cube V5. Yes, it is time. It's been asked for by so many people. When are we going to get Cheese Cube V5? It's going to happen right now. How are you beautiful people doing today? I hope you're having a lovely day so far. We've got Toasty in the chat. We've got Anto in here. We've got Felix Gaming. We've got Hudson in here. Sorry, Phoenix Games. Hudson Watts. We got Code Powder. How you doing, Powder? Welcome, man. We got Alex in here as well. Hello, Alex. We got Blaze Dragon in here. Hello, Blaze, man. How you doing? Let me just put this over here. Thomas Cowley, how you doing, man? Good to see you. If I've missed anyone, do let me know. Recovery, what's going on, man? Welcome, Mr. Free Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi is good, but you can't always trust free Wi-Fi. So can't trust you, I guess. But how you doing, Edward? Welcome. V5 hype. Why V5? Because we've done V3 and V4. You're just going to have to deal with it, Panda. Get out of here if you can't handle it. It's going to be crazy. I've already planned it out. And I'm going to show you, usually, what you're about to see right now is stuff that I do behind the scenes to make it quicker so that you can we can just jump into a map and start making something cool. But this little admin legwork, I kind of thought that one or two of you might find this really interesting, and to see how I make maps so freaking quickly and don't have to spend so much time doing setup. So I'm going to show you right now how that is done, man. How we doing, David Jenkins? Welcome. Code and name that dude as well. I've been watching Nosif today, French streamer, 8,310 or something subscribers. He's playing my new Lakeside map, or he was, but it wasn't difficult enough. So this morning I actually made a hardcore mode. Yeah, that's right. If you want a hard challenge and you're a member on the channel, you now have access to the Lakeside map, okay? And now it has a hard mode. So you go into the map and you find a skull on top of one of the what do you call it? A stump. Yeah, tree stump. And you action the skull. Next thing you know, lots of structures pop out of the ground. You've got 10 times the amount of spawners. You get less money per killed. Everything is harder. You've got an insane mode. I also whacked up all the values, so the max amount of zombies has gone up by 50%. All sorts of crazy stuff to make it really challenging. And I'm going to keep tweaking that and making it harder and better and a good challenge. How we doing, McCheesy? Good to see you, my dude. Codename that dude. Hello, that dude. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's called We're Gonna Fail. No, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be good. It looks really good from what I've seen. I wish I had a PlayStation so I could actually play it. But yeah, man. Felix, it's gonna be good. It says, look at that luxurious beard. Thank you. It's just a couple months of neglect, and you can get here. Yeah, I'm thinking of going for like a Gandalf, have it coming all the way down here. You know. Why not? Why not? Anyway, without further ado, I haven't got much time to chit chat. Well, I've got time to chit chat, but don't want to waste time. So yeah, I have updated it. Right, I'm just going to tell Nosif quickly that he should update the map. There you go. Right, beautiful. So, step one, what do I do? Okay, the first thing I do when I'm creating a map is save a whole bunch of time by working out what map I've already made is similar base structure, and then using that to start off the map, and then just deleting stuff and starting then. Then I have a map with the skybox, I have a map with the fog, I have a map with all the sound setup, the weapon setup, the perk setup, all the base script setup. Everything is already set up. I just have to say, hey, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. And then next thing you know, I just add in that, and I add in that, and I add in that. And I've got a whole freaking map. And I've saved myself a whole bunch of time. So that's what I do when I'm making maps, to save a whole bunch of time. How are we doing? 8Coats, good to see you. Kate Gaming as well. Welcome, guys. It's good to see you. Let's go. So the first thing is I open up my file explorer, okay? I go to Black Ops 3, okay? Then I go to user maps. And then what I do is I go, okay, well, the first thing I need to do is create a map. So I hit the new button. I'm going to do ZM ICE, and we're going to call this one CCV5. Okay. Do okay. That's created. So we created the map. We got CCV5 there. Going to open that in a new table. So here's Cheesecube V5. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to copy the island map that I've just made. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything across over to the new one here. So I need to copy these files here. I need to paste that in there. I can actually go ahead and delete the game data from the new one and paste in the new game data. And then I'm going to go into the scripts folder. So I usually do this all behind the scenes and it saves me a whole bunch of time. Just copy all of those scripts. Going to take the Cheesecube V5, delete them all, paste in the new one. So we've basically just copied them all across. So the next thing I do is I'm going to rename this because we need to rename it with the correct name, which is ZM ICE underscore CCV5. Okay, so I'm going to grab that name. I'm also going to make sure that I change the GDT as well. We'll go in and change the files in one click, and I'll show you exactly what's going on. What's going on, Iron Bear? Yes, man, this is going to hurt. It really is. This is going to be painful. How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. I feel really good today. Yeah, man, can't complain at all. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the zone source. Going to go over to the zone source and the new map as well. Going to copy and paste the new one in. Going to copy the name from there, delete and rename. So we've got the new zone source, which is a copy of the island. Then we need to go to the sound zone config and just grab that. Going to go to the sound zone config and paste it in there. Going to grab the name off that one. Going to delete that one and put it in there. Now you're thinking, oh, but all the definitions inside the files are all wrong, and they're saying island, but they should be saying CCV5. You would be right. That is true. And we're going to sort that out in just a few clicks. So I'm going to open up my trusty tool, Sublime. I'm going to go open the file folder search. Going to go all the way over to user maps. Then going to select the new one. Here we go, CCV5. Now I'm just going to go find in folders. I'm going to do ZM underscore ICE underscore island 1. Okay, so now we're looking for that which is the wrong name in all of these new ones, and we're going to replace it with the right name. So I hit replace. This found all of the occurrences. Then I just hit save. Actually, you can do save all, and then you can close. Done. Boom. There we go. We've got a map ready to go. Oh, one last step. Actually, I lied. I forgot. We need to go to map source. So let's go to map source. We need to copy the map across. So ZM. And then we want to grab the ICE CCV5. There she is. Just copy that and delete. And then we're going to go over to the where are you island map. Copy paste. And I think I need to write that in because there we go. CCV5 done. Now we have a magical new map. When I go to open it up, you'll see that it is a freaking one-to-one copy of the lakeside. So we can rip it apart, delete bits, do whatever the frick we like, and we got ourselves a Cheesecube V5 map that loads up, has all the perks, has absolutely everything. So all we need to do is change what's in the map now, and we are presto. To go a little bit further, we could change out the guns, we could change out the HUD, and change out all the things we want to make it even more customized. But if you look, without even doing anything, we have a custom map that has every feature in it. At least, and that way I save myself a whole bunch of time. No dragging code around and adding bits in every time I go to make it. This is how I do it. You can set up a template as well, which is big brain. And I do recommend that. So the first thing I do when I go into here is clean up, and you guys don't see this as well. I go in and I grab everything that is needs to be deleted. So we've got hedgehogs in here. Yeah, hedgehogs. We can get rid of all the hedgehogs. They're just these things here. They're called hedgehogs, like tank stoppers things. All right, so we've done the hedgehogs. I think the next thing is trees. Okay, so we can go through and we can find all the trees. So I'm just gonna using the entity list here, and this is a way to save a whole load of time. So I'm in the models selection here, just flying down here looking for trees. It looks like all of those are trees, so I'm just going to select them all and then delete. And then the next thing is we've got whatever the hell these are. So what are they called? Pine free runs. So I can just type in pine here, and then just select all of those and just hit delete there. Cool. And then I'll grab all of these mountains, and we'll just delete those as well. I got these big rolling fog or cloud things. I can delete those. Don't need this water anymore, or the ground, so I can delete that. Delete that last piece of water. And we've got ourselves a lovely little map here. Right, so the next thing is where the player spawns has a base. This base is actually set up to be perfect height for the spawning. So we can just enlarge that a little bit. And then what I usually do is I open up a new layer here. So create a new layer, and I'm going to call this temp hide map items. Actually, I can close that down. We've got map items here. So if I already got all of those in there, probably. Let me add in the map items there. Add selected. Okay, cool. That looks pretty good. We can also grab all of the perks as well, although I think I've already put those into a layer there. Yes, I have. Okay. So it looks like everything else we can delete. All of this is not required. What are you there? You're a perk location. Yeah, you're not really required, but you are actually part of the map items now. Add selected. All right, so everything else can delete. Let me just verify that. Yeah, I think we can go and delete everything. It looks pretty good. Look at the hardcore mode thing. I'm going to keep the hardcore mode because I think I'll put that on the cheese cube map as well. So let me do add selected there. Cool. That's the fly-in thing. We can delete that. I think we got a wall by there, but we can delete that. I think everything else can go. The only thing I'll keep is I'll keep one of the wall buys. So I'll do add selected. And then, yeah, we'll just delete out all of this. So, in fact, I will keep these volumes. These volumes, we're just going to change their values, but we'll keep the rest. So, we got everything else here. I think the rest can go. So I can just do delete on there like that. Boom. Oh, actually, we had a probe there. I undeleted. We'll see if it breaks or not. I'm waiting for Nosif to play the hardcore mode. Hang on, let's have a look. Ooh. So, what's he doing here? Why has he not activated it? Oh, he needs to update. He needs to update. What the hell have you done? Oh, I forgot to change. I forgot to change the donation type. Hang on a second. Let me change that. We're not doing spin the wheel. We are not playing the game at the moment. I forgot to change the donations back to the original ones. But dude, thank you so much, YouTube man. How you doing, man? I'm like, dude. We're not playing a game, and two, I'm not drinking shots at 11 AM in the morning. God damn, man. Can you imagine? I don't want to see my life get to that point. Jesus. I'd rather someone put a bullet in my brain before that happened. Jesus Christ. Well, I need to change this. I need to go down here. That was from the last... that was from the last stream, right? I can't show you this, unfortunately, because... this is secretive. If I show you what all the donations are, one of you might find and see the free PlayStation one, which kind of be a bit of a rip. So disable that one. Save settings and cool. Yeah, no one's guessed the free PlayStation one yet. All right, there we go. He needs to update, man. All right, here we go. Right. Here we go, yeah. What's up, Roscoe? How you doing, man? Good to see you on YouTube, man. Thank you so much for that. Sorry, yeah. I got distracted by the whole donation that activated. Well, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 5. Freaking legend, sir. Alright, so yeah, I didn't want to delete that probe because it's set up how I want it to be set up. I think we can delete the rest, though. Alright, let's go for it. Delete. It's for donations. If you want to try and guess the right, I need to just tell him that I'm live right now because I can't. I'm going to close this stream down, so I can't have his stream running at the same time. It's going to confuse the life out of me. All right, I need to focus on this. Okay. Right. Is anyone? We got a link to my stream. Oh, it looks like here. Right. Let me do www and then go here. Just do watch and then I think that's right. All right. Close that down. Boom. Okay. So we don't need that either. That can go. See you later, mate. All right. Delete that and unhide everything else. Okay. So now. We want to go and enable the map stuff again. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I'm going to hide the volumes just for a moment. We're going to go with a different texture that we can see, so we can see what we're doing. And let's start doing this. I think he's updating his map at the moment. But yeah, anyways. I'm going to close that down. Awesome. So, Cheese Cube V5, what is the plan? I've shown it on the last stream, what the plan is. So, if you want to see that again, you'll have to check out the last stream. But basically, yeah, we're going to do different stages and it's going to get crazier and crazier and crazier. So originally it was like players go up from one place to another. But this time what I'm thinking of doing is having... so instead of having... I'm going to do a quick paint preview so you guys know what I'm talking about. No, Sif, hello! How you doing, man? Good luck. So the first cheese cube was everyone was inside of a box, okay? And that was the first original cheese cube. That's why it's called cheese cube, because it was a cube. You were stuck in a cube, okay? And then he came along and reinvented it and made it so that you go up a path, okay? That was inside a tube. So it's more like cheese tube rather than cheese cube. And then it ended up with a cube at the top. So, and then I took it and I made it go spinning around like this. And then go round one path and then have another path and then have a freaking maze, which you got to try and go in, and then have another path going down here. And it was crazy. That's Cheese Cube V3. Cheese Cube V4, I made it kind of a bit of like the Cheese Cube V2, but with a crazy amount of stuff going on at the top. And then a lot of insane parkour to the likes that no one's ever seen before in zombies, with these yeeters that fly in to destroy your life. Okay, now I thought we've done enough going up. We need to do some going the right way. So we're going to go at a slight slant going up. So you're going to have the cheese death water that slowly rises, but you'll be going up the path and you'll be solving all these different things along the way. So there'll be these different zones where different things happen, okay? Different sections where on this one and this one and this one, they're all slightly different tasks that you got to do. It might be a parkour style task, or it might be a logical type path. It might be whatever type of path it is, but you got to try and figure it out before the cheese water gets you. So what sort of different zones are we going to do? That is the question. We could have that we go from these little lily pad circle pontoons and then they're connected through different things. That's pretty cool. We could go back to the roots and literally have giant cubes of cheese and have cheese cubes that you're on these cheese cubes and you got to go to the next cheese cube. Okay, so I feel like that might be interesting. It does look a little bit primitive, like any old kid could have made a cube, but I feel like the mechanics and the craziness of what's happening will be good enough anyway for it. Yo, why not go down instead? Oh God, you're breaking the world here, Blaze. Yeah, I did think about going down, but then I thought I really like the cheese water that's coming up to get the player. You could have like the sky slowly falling down to kill the player, but yeah, I guess I haven't done that. I might do that on the next cheese cube. We could have some crazy like death clouds that are red and coming down to kill the player. We could do that. That would be cool. Fishface, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, Dev Bongos, how you doing? Welcome. We got Froggo in here as well. Henry Stickman. We got AK in here. Yo, Dimensional Gamer. AK, what's that? 300 what? Free PlayStation Pog. Yeah, literally any donation between £2 and £20 might win you a PlayStation 5 and a copy of Cold War, Call of Duty Cold War, and a signed Ice Grenade hat. Like, and the next thing is, at some point I will put a website together that shows you all the wrong guesses that people have done so far. But you can go through the history of the streams and see what people have donated previously. But it has not been worked out yet. But it's between £2 and £20. So the moment someone gets it, that'd be crazy. Like, I don't know, man. Do you know what I'll do as well? I will get the digital deluxe copy of Cold War, so you get the £80 copy. So I don't even know what that'd be worth. Like with the disc edition and that, and then the hat is probably going to be over £600 worth. So hopefully, like, oh man, could you imagine? Could you imagine if you donate like less than 20 quid or something, and you just win £600 and stuff? Man, that'd be insane. If someone won it this time, it would break my bank account. But I've committed to it, okay? I've committed to it. So if you did get it right, I'm going to suck it up. And let's go. You win, okay? You win. It'll be amazing, though. I think it'll be worth every penny for how hyped it'll be. But yeah, this is it here. There's a link to the Ice Grenade list site. And it says not secure because I didn't put HTTPS in there. There we go. Right. But yeah, so yeah, you win a PlayStation, but it's anywhere between £2 and £20. Yeah. Someone knows all the donuts so far they can work it out. Yeah, I want to make it like a little submission site that just grabs all of the last donations and puts it on there. So have pennies in it. What do you mean? Yeah, it could be anywhere between £2 and £20. So what's been done? I hope someone can. How are we doing? Ketos, welcome to the stream. Sounds excellent, Chief. Yeah, that would be crazy. You love the paint examples. Yeah, man. I like working with the paint. I think it's good fun. Right, let's see what cheese textures that I have already to work with here. We've got the classic cheese. Okay, I'm going to build the light because we've done all this chopping and changing. There we go. Awesome. Don't test me. I'm not. I won't test you, man. What do you reckon, guys? I need everyone in the chat to help me out. Should we do cheese cubes? So each area has a different cheese cube that you got to get to. Or should we do because we could either do cheese like cubes that go up, or we could do like cylinders where it's literally going to be like these cheese tubes. So let me just do a cylinder so you guys can see what we're talking about here. Right. So it'll be like that. What are you doing, man? Ed Dog, man. Yo, that wasn't it. But thank you for trying. Thank you for guessing, man. Yes. Oh, dude. Could you imagine if it was that? That would be the craziest moment, I think, on my channel's history ever. But yeah, I haven't... so there's the PlayStation 1 on there right now. And if you get the right amount, you get a custom video that plays. But soon I'll be adding extra ones as well. So you'll be able to get free merch from guessing one of the other ones. So, but I haven't activated those yet. And I'll make them something that hasn't been guessed yet. So, but yeah, I haven't got around to adding those. But yeah, the PlayStation 1 is active. So you could guess a PlayStation right now. Right. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. This is option number 2 right here. So do we make it more like this second one? So pick one if you think it should be like cheese cubes that have different challenges and things going on, or cheese. Just say two if you think it should be this sort of one, where it's like different things. But yeah, this is a very primitive sort of design. So the first idea I'm thinking of is, let me get a bobbin here first of all, so we can see what we're working with in terms of sizing, and get the yeah, that's probably the right sort of size there. So there's my birthday. It's the August, man. We just had my birthday. Alright, so I think this is already like the smallest it can be. Cool. So we got that. And then these ones, we've got angles. They're just set 360. So they put 0, 0, 0. That's really weird that it's set to 360, because 360 is the same as 0. Just one revolution. How has that got? Oh, there we go. It's just visual bug. Okay, so I'm bring that down a little bit. Okay. I might just do see if I can get this to go down to an even smaller cube. Okay, that's pretty good. That goes in 1. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh my god, there's not going to be much room at all. Ah, dude. 1 and 2. Oh, we can do both. Yeah, that's true. So it's 201. Right, let me just do a little world. Okay, 200. 200's good. Right. So I think we'll just where should we have the zombies spawning from? I mean, we could do originally we've just had them spawning out of the ground. I might do like slightly different colored cheese cube location. So we'll have this as a spawner here. Right, let me grab all those S2s because they're kind of like messing up this this whole area. Right, there we go. Oh, we want to build that to the ground. Alright, awesome. Yo, dude. Are you kidding me, man? Jesus, man. Thank you so much, YouTube, man. You freaking legend. It was not £20. But I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I can't... Dude, I don't know what to say, dude. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. Man, it was a good guess. You know, who would just guess £20? I don't know. Maybe it's of the obscure through being obvious, if that makes sense. I don't know. I know what I mean, but I don't know if it means what I'm saying. What I mean. Brain, hello, help me. But yeah, dude, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for that freaking YouTube, man. Can we get some love in the chat for YouTube, man? That crazy, awesome support. Yeah, man. What's that? Zombie spawn from the sky? Oh, dude, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. We could do something like that. What is the time? Right. I've got like 15, 20 minutes probably. I've got to shoot, so. Right. Yeah, Dim says Cheeky V5. Players are going to melt on this one. Oh, God. Here with the cheesy puns. Gonna make people that don't like puns cheesed off, my friend. Yo, Roscoe. 449. Is that, I think everyone trying to get the PlayStation now. Jeez. Man, thank you so much, Roscoe. I appreciate you, dude. I really do, man. Roscoe's a freaking legend. Freaking legend, sir. That was not it, though. You will see. You'll see a special donation when it is the right one. But yeah, you freaking legend, man. Freaking legend. Can we get some love in the chat for Roscoe as well? Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is just start it off simple, and then as things go on, it gets more complicated and more complicated and more complicated. So, right, we'll do that, and then we'll do like this as well. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, so this one here is actually a start zone spawner, so it's a start zone. There we go. Got there in the end. It only took a few retries, so type that in. Okay, so we'll do a door here. What should we do a door, guys? What should we do the door as? We got a mouse. Oh my god, this is a terrible looking computer mouse there, but originally I just upscaled these giant like cheese freaking pieces into doors. So that's the original Cheese Cube V3 door right there. These just gigantic pieces of cheese. We could do that. We could always replace it out with something else later on. So, I mean, yeah, I might do the doors like halfway up or something. But yeah, blue cheese door. Could do that as well. We could just download something else. We could do the old cheese gates. For those that don't know, this was the end of Cheese Cube V3. I had the golden gates here, or the cheesy gates. I feel like that's pretty good. That would work quite well as a door, the cheese gates. And it just happens to be the perfect freaking size for this map as well. Is it a sign? Should we use this? Maybe we should use these gates. Camembert. Yeah, Camembert, dude. Love it. I do like Brie the most, though. I think Brie is, for me, is the best. Yeah. A French Brie. Oh, man. I do love Brie. Brie is so good. Got the cheese cube sky there as well. Skybox space cheese. All right. We need to set the skybox here. So let's go and do that. We got the sun volume to set. Dim, tell me, did Nosif, did he get the hard insane mode working yet? Or is he still trying to set it? Or what's going on? Oh, here it is. Yo! Roscoe, you madman. Again. 349 this time. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Dude, I appreciate you, Roscoe. You freaking legend. Freaking legend, sir. Just came in with another donate. That was not it, sadly. But thank you for trying, dude. Not yet. He stopped the stream. Did he stop the stream? Why did he stop the stream? Oh, man. Rip. Alright. So, I'm going to go over here to the sun. I kind of want the original Cheese Cube skybox, but I don't know. At the same time, I kind of feel like we should make a variation of it. He was kind of shocked. Oh, man. Maybe use a mouse. Yeah, I did look for a mouse, but I don't have one. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I appreciate it, man. Guys, what are you doing? Edward.
Someday I will achieve greatness.
Edward, he already guessed 449. You should have guessed 448 or something like of the similar nature or something. Okay, somewhere between £2 and 20. Don't guess the same thing, but thank you so much, man. You legend. Oh, man. Crazy. Yeah, you guys. Chill, 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 chill. I appreciate all the support. You guys are crazy, man. Is Cheese Cube V4? Is that a... Oh, it's a broken one. You gone and broken now, Ice Grenade. What are you doing? Sort your life out. Oh, we got the original Cheese Cube Skybox. What do you guys think about the original Cheese Cube Skybox with just the cheese as a... Is that cool, or should we go with... I think we need to return back to normal color cheese, okay? The green cheese... okay, it was a bit weird for V4. So I feel like we need to return to the cheese green... normal cheese... I can't speak! God damn it! Speak, you god bastard! Right, let's do this. Cheese time. I'm getting cheesed off my voice box. Let's go. Let's freaking go, son. Freaking go, Sonny Jim. Right, let's make a door prefab here, because... YOLO. Okay, so I've made so many maps now that is it sad that I actually know all the KVPs to make a door without having to look at something? I mean, don't feel... If you make maps and you're like, oh, I keep having to look it up, I don't know what I'm doing. I never knew what I was doing. Like, I always just look at references. Like, I take screenshots and I like... always just had like references to what things do. So that's door one right there. Yeah, I made a huge mistake just there because I'm busy talking. Jesus Christ. It's Zombie Debris is the name that you want to do. There's a few different ones you can pick. Zombie Cost is the next one. And then we got script flag. So what flag do we want to call? We want to call the Z1 flag. There we go. Looks good. Just change the color of it. What, of the sky? You think I should change the color of the sky? What should I change the color of the sky to? Okay, so this one here, I want to make that into a script model, and then I want to make sure it's a dynamic path set and give it a D1, and then I'm also going to give it a target of OD, and we're also going to create a script brush model for the door. And this is basically a clip to stop players from progressing when they shouldn't. I'm going to put it to like there, actually. There we go. Oh, this is a sick little beat. Digging this. Right. Dynamic path set. Yes, this is D1 targeting OD. Object death location. That's what that stands for. Blitz, how you doing, my man? Darkish yellow. What, for the skybox? The darkish yellow for the skybox. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look. And we can change the color of it slightly, quite easily. So we're going to do that. Right, so we've got our door. And we can go around and paste that quite nicely at all of these locations. What I will do is I'm going to create this as a like a little template here, and what this means is I can just I'll get a normal size set for the map, and then I can replace it out with whatever I want after, basically. So I just realized something terrible. That door's floating. Why is it floating? It's a floater. Alright. There we go. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. Right, let's grab all of that. Right, I think we should change the game here. Maybe make it go like off to the side as well, because it's a cube. That means it's gonna work. It'll be the right size already. Beautiful. Maybe we should have made it go off to the side already. I don't know. Should we start making it go off already one way, so I can just grab all of that like that, and I can just go rotate 1, 2, 3. Right. Oh no, 1, 2, 3 there. I forgot to grab that one. Let's go. That's kind of a fatal error there. Right, let's move this over. Bam, da, da, boom. Beautiful. Awesome. Alex, that's all right, man. You do you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Okay. This is going to be crazy. So these are, a lot of this is placeholder work here. So I will be replacing this out with other stuff. But we at least have a placeholder of what's where. It is going up still. I feel like this is starting to look a bit too cheese cube like the originals. Why does it always have to revolve around to go up something? God damn. Okay. Right. What we're gonna do then? Alright, I have an idea. Let's make this a bit more interesting here. So, with this section, I'm going to make absolute hell. So, let's go down to here. Okay, I want to grab you, and I want to do a... There we go. Grab you to there. Beautiful. Right. Then, what I want to do is try and make this an absolute nightmare for people. So one, we'll do copy paste, and we're going to create a monster clip. Okay, this is important. Clip AI, as it's called. The amount of times I've written a monster into the thing. Right, let's do this. I haven't got long before I got to go. So I want to make either. We'll start off simple. Okay, we'll start off very simple. We're going to make it go like this. So you guys are gonna love this. You're gonna absolutely love this, my friends. Are you ready to see what the hell I'm doing here? Okay, so I want to grab these pieces. Alright. Alright, so we can actually delete all of that. And then what I'm thinking of doing is we'll grab all of this. And then I'll do another little set here. This isn't just going to be a little path that you have to pick. It's also... It's also going to have swinging balls that are going to knock you off. Right, we're going to get rid of those. Alright, so we want to go from there to there. I'm going to chop that off. There we go. Okay, so you probably want to grab all of these and just do... Where should we go? Up here somewhere? Yeah, why not? Crazy, man. Yeah, we got Yetis in here. Of course we do. Of course, my friends. You thought this was going to be easy? No. No chance. So these are different paths you can take. Okay. Oh my god. This is the easiest part of the level. It's going to get harder and harder and harder, okay? You evil son of a bitch. I'm in. Literally. It's going to be crazy. Okay. I might leave a little buffer there so that you can yeah, you can actually escape there. Right, just gonna make it a bit more simple there. Okay, and get rid of you, get rid of you. And then what I'll do is I'll get rid of you as well. Get rid of those. And then I think I'll do I'm gonna do a jump here so that players can pick to go there, but they'll have to do a jump. And then here I'll do a jump here as well, but right, what's the size of a player? A player's that wide, so you want it wide enough that they have to jump at least once. Alright, there we go. Cool. So that is the first crazy challenge, and not only is it going to be like that, we're also going to get the swinging balls in as well. So let me go here, prefab browser, and just get a swinging ball. So I think it's that one there. Yeah. Okay, so we want to go and put that there. Okay, so I kind of want to view this from like that side, and we'll go like this. And then I kind of want to get like an equidistant sort of thing going on here. So it looks like about there is quite good. Awesome. I'll get more of those going. Oh, you thought it was going to be easy, did you? Yeah, about that. It's not. It's going to be crazy. This is Cheese Cube V5. The name of this map is the definition of insanity. Okay. I'm going to make this map question people's ability. Okay. It is not. We're taking off the freaking rubber floats. Okay. What are they called? Armbands. Okay. The arm floats. You go in jumping into the deep end. There is nothing here to save you. You're here to die. Yeah, it's kind of deep, but where did all the cubes go? Why are you not in the level? God damn. Oh, they're all... Oh, okay, because I built them from the... Yeah, they're in the map level. Okay, I can remove these out of the map level. That's fine. Okay, let me add that to global. Add selected. Okay, yeah, that's looking better. Please, ice. I'll say it again. Please make the doors open towards the player and possibly push them off. I love the idea. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I don't know if I'll do that, though. Because... I kind of like it being more skill-based, less like to just kill the player. Well, even with the troll with the yeeters, you can just time where they go and then avoid them. But if you got doors and stuff that like purposely destroy the player, then I feel like it doesn't give the... Yeah, I don't want the player to die from like the unknown. It should be known to why they die. But I do agree with you, that would be evil. And maybe we'll do something like that. I don't know. For the moment, I'll say no. I can always change it at the end. Dev Bongos says, watching them rage in the making. Yeah. You're watching the pure evil being made. How are we doing, Lunar? Welcome. We got JC helpful as well. We like the Fall Guys map. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Yeah, it's somewhere between £2 and £20. There's a random amount that will activate a special donation video thing. Alert is the word that I was looking for there. That will basically say that you've won a PlayStation. And whoever that is, literally, that day, I will buy your PlayStation. You'll need to contact me on Discord to tell me your address, name, everything else, and tell me whether you want a disc version or a digital version. Dude, AK, man. This must be close enough. It's anywhere between £2 and 20. I'm not gonna
Must be close enough, lol.
drop into it, but that wasn't it. But thank you for guessing, AK, you legend. How you doing, Max Canham? Welcome. Max Day as well. How you doing, man? Welcome. Yeah, this already looks so mean. Oh my god. And that's not even going to be the hardest one. That's a warm-up, considering. What I might do is I might take this as a template, like here. And then we'll do... Are you kidding me? Dude, what do I even say, man? Oh my god! A 50 bomb, man. A freaking 50 bomb. Dude.
Insanity is great entertainment.
AC James, you mad man. That's insane. That's the most insane thing on this stream. Dude. Can we get some love for AC James? How are you doing, my friend? I was going to say my buddy, my friend, and then I went and just messed up the word entirely. Pick a color. You know what it is? It is the Star Wars donation. You get to pick a color. It is daytime, so there's a lot of light that you got to come back. And I've got to go in a minute. Let me just ring my friend and see how far away she is. Because if she's almost here, then... I do have to wrap it up when I said, but if she isn't, then I get to go for a little bit longer. So I will just call and be right back. 2 seconds, guys. But dude, thank you so much, AC James. We need to get some love in the chat for AC. Freaking legend, man. Freaking legend. Oh my goodness me. Ladies and gentlemen. She was meant to come at 12 o'clock, which is 1 minute away. But she hasn't cancelled, which is good, because I do want to see her. She has pushed back to 1:45, which means we have another hour at least. Let's go. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's get some hype in the chat in here. We need to get some hype going, because we are not ending right now. We're going to crack on. I need to get this fan going. It's getting hot. Hello? Hello? Why is this not working? Oh, it's turned off at the wall. Give me that fan. I like AC or fans. You could say I'm a fan. Oh, that's good. That is good. I'm going to put it towards the computer. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. But let's go. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Right. D1. Do need to set those up. We will do that. But yo, better see. How you doing, my friend? Right, we are like 30 minutes or so into the development of this. The first, well, if you include all the admin stuff, we're an hour in. We've already got something that's starting to look pretty freaking mental. Let me bang those tunes back on. But AC James, please pick a color, my friend. Did you pick a color? No. AC James, dude, thank you so much. If you pick one of these, you can pick any single one of these you like. Also, that's meant to be my camera. Why are you not down? There we go. Oh, it's big. I know, camera. Pick a colour. What colour would you like? Yo! AC James! More cheese, please. You want a yellow? We can pick yellow for you. Dude, thank you so much, man. Oh, dude, I don't know what to say. You freaking legend, sir. That was not it, but that was a good guess. Man. AC James is probably one of the most deserving people of the free PlayStation. The amount... AC James, you're one of the longest members on the channel. You've been around one of the longest, and you've been just a great person on all my streams over the years. I really appreciate, like, your presence, man. You don't have to donate every time we come here. You can enjoy and sit back, sip on your fine whiskey, whatever you like, and enjoy it, man. Appreciate it all the same, man. But thank you so much, dude. Freaking legend. Or what I might do is I might put this out of reach so players can they can see the Gobblegum machine, but they can't have it. Well, I could put it so that it's there, so you could technically drop off here, fly down, hit the Gobblegum if you manage to hit it, and if you do, it will teleport you back here if the water hasn't got here already, and then you could run up, drop down, and grab it. And if you can pull that off, you deserve a freaking Gobblegum, because you're a madman. Okay? What do you think, man? What do you think about that as an idea? It's going to have rising cheese, so they're going to die anyway. But if for whatever reason they manage to pick off headshot everywhere and manage to just destroy zombies so quickly they manage to get all the doors open and do that, then I think they deserve a gumball. I don't think it's even going to be feasible, so we'll leave it there. See, you know, if they get the Gobblegums, they're not going to be able to get more than one. I doubt they'll even get one because the cheese will be there in the time. But hey ho, you know, they deserve it if they do. Right, cracking on. Let's break a few more eggs. We are not stopping here. That was a template. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make an even harder version of it. So we'll go here and we're going to grab you. Yes, we're going to take that. And we're going to slam that up there. Right, going to bring that up to here. I think that is a good shout. There we go. Beautiful. What I'm going to do this time, though, is I'll leave the balls there. I might move them around a little bit, like left and right, so they're not starting all in the middle. And this is where I want to go a bit crazy. Okay, you ready for this? What I'm going to do now is hopefully turn this into a... well, I might need to... I'm going to do copy, paste, so I got a copy of it. And now with one of them, I'm going to do patch primitives square cylinder. Okay, yes, it has made it look crazy. I'm going to just drag that down so it's back to being like this. Let me just do Control G on here. Control G. Beautiful. Right. Okay, at this point, what I want to do is I just want to drag these all up so that they match where everything is here. Okay, so that goes to there. Awesome. And now, are you ready for this? Are you ready for the madness? We're going to make it go curved like this. Cool. Okay. What I'm thinking of doing, actually, and this is quite crazy, is I'll redo that. I'm going to grab this and grab you. I can hide you, don't need you. Going to do copy paste. Going to do a... What is going to be the best way of doing this? I think I know what to do. Did you release that lake map for the moment? Yeah, man. If you have not been added yet, just send me... so look, if we go down here, all the members are here. If I haven't added someone, then it's because their name is different to what it is on Steam. So if you are a member, and I've missed you off, then just let me know. But AC, I think I've added you. Yeah, I've added you. So you're in the remove list, meaning that you have access. So well, there you are. So you have access. I'll put a link in the chat right now. So you can play it. Yeah, it has just added a hardcore mode onto it as well. But yeah, man. Right, let's do this. So I'm going to do a patch primitive, and I'm going to do a very dense cylinder. There we go. Okay, this is going to be absolutely bonkers. It's going to be absolutely flipping bonkers. If you're about to see this. Okay, let me just grab as many of these as I can. Yeah, I don't really want to. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is bring that down to about halfway. There we go. And then we'll grab this, bring it down to about halfway. There we go. And then I kind of want to grab these, and I want to just rotate that round so it's kind of at the right sort of rotation, and move it into place. Okay, so I kind of want to move that up here. Right, so we go up like that, we go down like there, we go up there, we go down here, go up here. As long as it sort of stays in the right sort of place, this should be pretty good. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect because the zombie navigation has a little bit of like wiggle room. So yeah, man, oh dude, I'm hyped. My friend is coming a little bit later. I thought they were coming at 12. That's why I only said I had an hour. They're coming at 1:45. So I'm going to need to spend about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour actually, before then. Because, yeah, I haven't quite got ready. I'm still in like pajamas, pretty much. Have I had my, yeah, I've had my morning coffee. My brain today. It's cheese cube. Do it. Let's do it. Forget everything else. Okay. Oh god, this is actually going to be crazy. Okay, what have we got here? Oh god, the whole time you're going up this, you're going to be trying to avoid these freaking balls, man. This is going to be absolutely redonkulous. Absolutely redonkulous. Right. So let's grab all of that. And we'll just hide that for a second. And we'll hide all of that as well. We'll hide all of that. Yeah. What was once easy. Yeet. Get rid of you. I told you it was going to get harder. I wasn't lying. Okay. How was your night last night? Oh yeah. So we went, we ate at a very nice restaurant. We haven't been out to a restaurant in like the longest time, Rama and I. Usually like we can't afford it, because it costs a lot, doesn't it, when you go out to eat. So but we thought we'd treat ourselves because, you know, the map went really well, and we haven't been out in ages, and I just kind of thought like let's freaking do it. So we went out and we had I've just placed these balls over the line so they got the maximum amount of like hitting ability. Oh god. That's so evil. But so brilliant. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, we went out, we had a nice meal. I had a crazy burger. Like Oh, actually, did oh, Rama hasn't sent me the photos. I don't think she did anyway. Yeah, I got a picture of it anyway. But yeah, not today. Slam the door. Blaze, man. Got to get fresh. Dude, I appreciate it, man. That's it, man. Still known to bully people. Yeah, I could do that. Do you see physics simulation, Radiant? Oh, really? You put the game to limits with destruction stuff. Oh, I did see that vertice with the columns, the break. Yeah, really cool, man. So that's not, is that using the physics setting? Like, because I've worked with the physics before, but I've not changed like any of the engine stuff myself. So, dude, that's awesome though. If you've done, wow, that's freaking crazy. All right, grabbing all this. Yeah, vertices legend. He's been around the block a few times. Alright, let's grab all of that. I'm gonna do a copy and a paste, and then right, so what I've just done there, I've grabbed a copy, I can delete one of those, and now I should line up perfectly. So boom. Right, I can make this look a bit cooler because this is a cylinder. So if I up the ability of it, and then I'll just go to natural in there. So we got this is a cheese tube right here, a cheese tube. If I go up to all of these and just like, actually, no, is it one higher? 1, 2. Yeah, maybe. So 1, 2. I should have changed this before I went and stretched it out into a tube, but this is alright. We can work with this. Ain't no problem. It'll look a lot cooler if it's actually like looking like a tube. So there we go. God, this is going to be so evil. I can already see myself swearing and trying to stay PG while playing this. I don't think this is going to be PG, this map. That's probably a good name for the Cheese Cube V6. Not PG. There's no way it can be PG. Alright, so let's do natural on there quick. Alright, so now we've got a little tube thing going all the way down here. With random kinks in it. Oh god. That is so mean, man. That is so mean. Oh, dude. That is going to be so freaking mean. I might have to take some of these off. Should I leave them on, or shall I remove like a couple? I feel like I should remove like that so people have a place to rest. I don't know. Borger. But yo, yeah, thanks for the guess, by the way, AC. Appreciate it, man. It's great. We'll leave it how it is. Oh man, that's so mean. Oh dude. Pain.exe. Right, we've got to think of new things we can do. I'm going to go open up the original Cheese Cube V3. So let me go there. Well, V4. Let me open that up. So we're going to steal some of the mechanics from it. Let's go and just delete this for now. Random clips. Don't need you. Evil bastard. I love it. A breather spot. Oh wait, no, do leave it. Okay. Alright, I will leave a breather spot. The next thing is, do I color coordinate the breathing spots on the map? So look, I can I'll just go copy paste so that I can put a what I usually do is, if I'm not sure I want to do something to give myself a backup point, I create a new layer called backups, right? And then I can add selected into there. So I've now got a backup there. Then I'll just hide it from everything. So I can only see that one piece here. Now what I want to do is do patch, curve, curve to terrain. So now this is actually broken up into separate patches. If I delete this, we know that from there to there is a spot where players can actually have a second to breathe. So what I can do, I can cut that, and then I can take this section and I can change it to like green, maybe. Green's a good coordinator of a safe area. So that is a safe spot right there. That's what I was thinking of doing. So it's still crazy, but it's a safe spot. Maybe we'll do there as well. First, he says, I wish I saw more people use layers. This solid workflow. Oh, they're brilliant, man. I use them for all sorts of reasons. I use them to separate out functionality, like so my map items, so all anything that's scriptable that needs to be in the map. So my boxes, my my spawns, my spawners, my Bible ending, anything that's like a map script thing. So I can just take it out of the way, so I can work with the pure geometry and not worry about it. And then I got my perks as well, because I only sort of place those at the end when I'm doing a challenge map. Don't need those clogging up the area, and it includes the pack-a-punch as well. So I could have all that showing, but then in my grid when I'm working on stuff, it's going to be a freaking nightmare if I'm trying to look at something. If I take that out, all of a sudden it looks so much cleaner, and you can actually see what you're doing. Spend less time trying to work out stuff. Yeah. Hide that for a minute. That one's I haven't set up the doors yet, so pointing towards it. Right, let's do a I use filters all the time as well. Let's bring all of this in. So what did we grab there? The sun. Okay, I can actually change this down completely. So what I will do, I'm going to grab the sun. I'll grab the fog as well, and the weather grime. I don't think I'll need a weather grime on this map because we don't have any trees on this map. So what is that? The weather grime? Yeah. Is that the Umbra? Yeah. What I'm going to do is press 9 and Control G. And I'll bring it to like roughly the map shape. Like that. Okay. I'll do the same thing with the world. What was this? Weather grime? Okay. Allows me to work on a giant grid and just easily snap it all to the same. So. Neat. I usually make them all the same size anyway, so there's hardly any crazy models on this map, so a weather grimes, a Umbra is not really going to do much. Yeah, and build the light there. Oh, I can enable that message there. Why does no one use BO1 mod tools? They're inferior, man. BO3 is where you want to be. I might switch this round because it's going to look visually nicer for anyone watching the stream. But it will take me a minute in my head to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, it'll be worth it. Right, so I want to get the... don't think we need weather grime. There's no weather elements. I'm just going to get rid of it. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for a minute. I might grab all of these though, and just give it a little bit of buffer room. When it comes to building the light, I can always scale it down, but at least when I'm flying around the editor, this will... making it bigger will prevent me going outside of the volume and then getting the horrible light bish bash bosh. Technical term there. No, to prevent it going to the non-baked lighting. So it shows you the baked lighting when you're inside. There. Right, I'm going to add that to my map items layer. Add selected. So. Oh, spacebar. I didn't realise that's a hotkey for showing that. That's pretty mad. Right. So we've got this crazy different section here. That's pretty cool. And then we've got the crazier section up there, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go over to Cheesecube V4. That way I can just grab a couple of the elements from this map that we want to be using. So we'll include the yeeters. We'll have yeeters back in here. So yeah, we'll need to so this targets a few things. Before I do that, I'm going to just sort out the steps because that's important. Right, so let me grab this and hide that. It's so inferior code right there. I don't know why the hell I yeah, I don't know why the hell I've got two origins there. Because I could just set the origin of the model of the piece itself. And maybe I wanted to be specific, like for locations, so I could have different starting locations. I don't know. Start off, we'll do normal for the first one. Then the second one, we'll have some steps. Okay. The next thing I'm wondering is if the map is above 0. Okay, it is. The map's above 0. There's some weird spawning behavior if you don't have your map above 0. Don't think anyone has ever written that down. It's been the bane of many of problems before in the past. Okay, so down, 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 down. Let's do this. So, ay, 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 caramba. What are you doing? Hello? Okay, I don't really know what happened there, but kind of worried that piece is broken in a way. Right, just sorting this out, turn it into a rectangle. Yo, thank you for subscribing, you legend. Okay, I think that's okay. Right, so I'm going to make sure that the origin is actually set to the origin of it, which is there. Okay, so we got this. Let me see how I've scripted this. So I got this target name moving step points to 606 target name. Okay, awesome. Then that points to 614. But actually, what we want to do is change the code. So let's go to the moving step code that we've got in Cheesecube V3, and we're going to steal it, right, and make it better. So let's go to the CCV5. So we're going to go open up the scripts here and go to, here it is, GSC. We're going to go open up the Cheesecube V4. Go to the scripts. There we go. And we're going to look for moving step. There it is. Right, final stairs. We've got step 2. Awesome. Perfect. Grab you. Might need some more of the cheese cube in a bit, so let's grab that up to the top. Right, awesome. So, cheese cube V5. We're going to get those moving steps in there. I'm going to call them moving steps, because that's what they are at the end of the day. Don't need some crazy naming here. And I'm going to call this move step. So that makes more sense because that's what it's doing. Right. So now I'm going to change up the code a little bit because it's not very, yeah, there's something really cool for brushes, origin texture you can use. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I do have that actually. Well, I'm trying to work out what you're saying here. Vertice, there's something also really cool for brushes. There's an origin texture you can use. Make a brush with origin texture and then select the normal brush and the origin brush. That makes sense. I don't really need to do that. I don't think. Because when you select a script brush, the arrow, the bottom end of the arrow is the origin of the brush. So my point being that I'm going to delete this and oh, not that one actually, just that one, so that I don't need to put an origin there. So we got this here and then we got that one there, and we don't need to have a target on that one. I'm going to delete that, and then I'm going to change this code so that I'm going to call this a moving step. And that the step from is the brush. So moving step is self.origin. Yeah, self.origin. So that doesn't change. Okay, so we got a random movement time. Okay, step from is now just step from because it is an origin. Awesome. Oh, Vertice, I got you, man. Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out. Let me see what you're saying. Okay, so just copy, paste, T. So I could put it here, right? And then if I unmapped these and then made them a script brush model together, the origin now is over there. Well, I'm going to do that quickly actually. Let me just do ungroup and do selection B brush model. Oh, no way. Yo, that's sick. So now the origin is the center of that brush for this brush. Oh, that's sick, man. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, because I can't see the origin, like the locator for it on there. Awesome. Good to know. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. 8x8 units. If it's too small, you get an error. Alright. Gotcha, man. I think we're probably okay for the moment, but yeah, that's an awesome thing to know. How are we doing, Fearless? Yeah, we're working on V5 right now. Right, so this is good. And right, we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna put that out of the way a little bit more. So yeah, that's pretty good. what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new function as well to kill stuff off. So function counter, and this is a global counter that we're going to use. So and then I'm just going to put while counter is less than what's 20 minutes. That's going to be 1200. So 20 minutes. Let's put 40 minutes. We don't need it to count more than 40 minutes. That's fine. I don't like having many things running in the map that are constantly going, but I mean, every step in the past has always been running in Cheese Cube, and it's been absolutely fine. So that's fine. If we have one counter here, this counter, what it's going to do is it's actually going to update a level variable, so that everything in the map knows at what point in the map it is. So okay, so that counter now, we actually already had a counter here. Let me just grab that. Yep. Boo. Bash. Right, there we go. Beautiful. The count, let's go to 2400, aka 40 minutes, is going to count every second and add 1 to the value, so we know how long the game's been running for. That way, we can kill stuff as and when we want. So, if we want these steps to just destroy themselves after a couple minutes, I can do that. We can add in a script int, and we can say after 3 minutes there are no more steps, so we can just put in 180, 280, maybe 180. Let's do 180. Okay, so after that you're done. If you can't have done it, you're done. Okay, now what we can do is we can come in here and we can do while, this is cool. Are you ready for this? While self dot script in, if I can actually type today, is, well, the count. Let's do the count. Level dot count is less than the int. So while the amount of time that's progressed is less than that int, so basically before they've got to 3 minutes, do this. Otherwise, we want to delete it. So we want to do step 2 delete. And you probably want to play an explosion and some sound on it as well, but at the moment we'll just leave it like this. And we delete both of those, right? And then that allows this thread to expire, which then in turn cleans up the code, which allows the game to function better. You do not want to leave loads of threads running like for no reason. Like once the water's gone past a certain place, who cares about those steps anymore? It should clean them up. So this way it can have a clean up, and we can just pass that in nicely. So okay, the paid to stop thing, I don't know. I don't need that in there at the moment, but that's a feature from GTV V3 that we had, or V4. Okay. Don't need that in there. Alright, awesome. Alright, that's cool. I'm going to make it the exact width of this. I will make it about that wide though. Probably there. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so we go like this. 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, we'll delete that as well. It's pretty mental. It's slightly, it's linear, but it's slightly not the right length. So what I need to do, probably move that one back, move that one back. Okay. Okay, with this one though, I'm gonna do to the edge there, and just line that up a bit better. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this cheese now just becomes a monster clip. Awesome. That's evil. And then we got that, and then we need to do something crazy here. Okay. I might do some normal stairs here. So we could grab, actually, let's try doing something like this. How wide is that? 32. Well, that's technically wide enough. Let's do 3 then. 3 like there. Cool. And then I'll do here. We'll do a fake floor. I think we'll do a fake floor here. So, here we go. This will be cool. Alright. This is going to be crazy. Oh, this is going to be annoying. This is going to be brilliant. Right. Let's do this. So we're going to do a fake floor. Kind of like in the Fall Guys. Where you have... yeah, what is it called? What's the name of that level? I can't remember the name of that level. Anyways, do I need anything else from Cheese Cube V4? Probably not at the moment, other than the Yeeters. Okay, so got a moving step. And that targets 794, which is this one here. No, it's not. Oh, damn, right. Go all the way down. Right, where is the 798? Okay. So that targets 798, which I think is this one here. 798, which targets 797, which is somewhere out there. Yeah, we don't really need to do that. We got this one here, which has a script string 4. So that's fine. I can just use the same code for the Yeeters. That's fine. So I don't need to do anything different there. What are we doing here? All I need to do, actually no, I've already got that. That's fine. What else do we need to look at? These are spinners. Flipper. Yeah, we've got a flipper. This one here, target. Okay, so we grab a flipper as well. So paste in here. Okay, and then we want to grab the code from the flipper. Flipper step, make it flip. Awesome. Right, grab you. I want to do there. Make it flip. Awesome. Right. I think we're done with GTV 4, so I can close that down. Give my computer a little bit more memory. Right, so we're going to do the hidden levels here. Your system's an i7. 30 gram. Something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to run more tools than that. I don't know about that graphics card. I don't know what that is. So, maybe have a look on Steam. All of the specifications are on Steam there. Okay, neat little trick. It always says the name halfway across. So if you want to cut something in half, just zoom in, and then you'll be able to cut it in half of these. So look, there's where it says the width. So awesome. So I know now that I got to cut this into 4 by cutting it there, by cutting it there, and by cutting it there. Okay, so we have 4 paths, okay, which is good, okay, but what the player does not know, some of them will be fake. Okay, so I'm just putting these little dividers down, which is going to help me cut this up a little bit better. So I'm going to grab all of these and going to cut it across there. Going to cut it across there. I'm going to cut it across here. You know, the greatest thing about this is it's going to use no scripting at all. So it's going to be super lightweight and not resource heavy. But I'm going to make it checkered so players know that they're all different tiles. And that some of them are fake and some of them are real. What would be a really cool addition is to make it random every game. But also I like to reward players that play the map again. So maybe we'll leave it. Okay, so cool. Cool. So we'll leave that there as a little bar, and then what I'll do, I'm going to make that one look like that. Then we go like these, and then there, and there, like this. Awesome. Are you still there, Roscoe? Let me know if you're still there, Roscoe. I'll tell you more about our night last night. I know, change the subject. I think someone donated or something. Got distracted and never finished what I was saying. But yeah, that'll be awesome. So, out of this, we're going to create a random path. And I'm going to make that path so that they got to go here, then 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 across this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then this way, 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 this way, this way, this way, and this way. Right, so I'm thinking of that as the path that you got to take. The rest we're going to do as a weapon clip, so just need to select all of these. Do a weapon clip. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that vertice, but then I need to make them script entities, and then we've already got like a crazy amount in this map. I'm going to hit the limit soon. So, yeah, I might do that. So one of the reasons I didn't do the hexagon level in Fall Guys is because I hit the script entity limit, which is like 128 or something like that. So, yeah, if I did that with these, then that's already using like about 20, which is like 15%. It would be a cool idea. I just don't know. Would be cool. I know exactly how I could code that as well. I'll leave it as it is for now. It's not even the ent limit, it's the script ent limit. The script entity limit is like a freaking 100. It's really small. That's the biggest limitation ever. Am I not showing all map items? Alright. There we go. It's nice and even now. Oh, it's 88. Alright, let's bring that down. Okay, no, that's good. Alright. I might change this though, so that it's like got a little beveled edge on it, so that's a bit cooler. Maybe sort of like that. I don't want to do too many cool effects, like if I beveled all of it, because it'll take a lot more time to do. Maybe something like that. Do I bevel this edge as well to make it like a spawner thing on the side, or do I leave it like connected? I might leave it like connected like that. Yeah. Alright, so we made a little spawner thing, which happens to be pretty cool. Right, so we're gonna do a two behind there. Awesome. Cool. I need to up the grid count there. Is that 4 maybe? Yeah. Right. I should have kept this. Should have kept this on there the whole time, but that's alright. Alright, let's flip that round a couple times. I think Rama's home. Or maybe someone's just breaking into the house. I don't know. One or the other. Is that Rama or a burglar? A burger. A burglar. How you doing? She'll be what, 1:45.
Oh, okay.
Just go.
It's me.
It's you.
I won.
You won. Nice. We're making cheese cube V5.
How mean are you feeling?
Do you wanna have a little look at what we've done so far?
Yeah. That looks like a lot of cheese already.
Yeah. A lot of people are gonna get cheesed off.
Oh. That's not a good joke.
We were talking about this map last night, thinking that we need to add a lot of cheesy puns in here. So you start off in a massive area, with lots of room to run around.
To sort of lead you into a false sense of security, is it?
I was kind of joking. There's like no room at all to run there. That's the size. So
What?
yeah. So they spawn off the side here, and then it goes up 1,000 points each door. And yeah, so you start off here, and it's all pretty simple. The first thing is a ramp. You got to get up a ramp pretty easy. Okay, so players know that now they got to get to the next. Do you get it? Cheese cubes. So we're going from cheese cube to cheese cube.
Very good. Have you got a mouldy cheese?
Yeah, we'll get there. So here's the next area here. There will be a cheese water that's going to kill people. So yeah, anyway. Fondue, yeah. Oh. Then there's these steps.
I like the gates.
These steps like will move in and out randomly themselves.
Oh, why'd you do that? It's
Well,
mean.
until
So early on.
well, you think that's mean? Wait till you see this.
Oh
you get
my
this
God.
stuff. And then there's a thin path. The zombies can go up there, no problem. But as a player, you've got to pick a path, and then sometimes switch it, and then you got to do a jump at the end as well to get up there, while these balls are swinging in and out and knocking you off.
You are a terrible person.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And
This
then
is going to be the hardest cheese cube.
we're going up a notch in terms of difficulty. And then it looks like a nice little ramp, but actually, if I hide
Does it drop?
the weapon clips, that's the actual path. Everywhere else will make you fall through. So all of those are fake,
And
apart from that path. Yeah, zombies.
Zombies as well.
Yeah. Vertices saying what I was thinking, which is if you do fall down a part that's not real, it then breaks off. But we'll hit a limit too soon, and I feel like, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Jesus Christ.
So yeah, there's the real path, but to the unknowing player. Oh, that's gonna be so
See
evil.
that path again? I've just jot it down quickly.
It's just, yeah, here on screenshot now to take notes for where the path is. Boom. So evil.
That is seriously evil. I mean, literally, that's not even that far up.
Yeah.
Nasty person.
I
That's
might
good.
make it a little bit easier. Enigma, how you doing, man? Yeah, we're messing around it. Actually, yellow's a lot easier on my eyes. Okay, so that's where we're at so far. We've only got a tiny bit up. I'm planning on doing all sorts of crazy things. Oh, rather, there's one I missed. I haven't shown you, but so you know down here you got this thing.
Yeah.
I decided to take it a step further and make just one crazy curvy path that you got to follow. The green sections are safe areas where you can rest.
Yeah.
But it's also...
Will it be green where you when you're playing it?
Yeah. There's also a sphere, like these little tubes. So, like, you might fall off because they look bigger than they actually are. Like, you might slip off.
Are the zombies there?
Oh yeah, the zombies can go up there, no problem. They can absolutely just wreck you. But yeah, and then, yeah, just a matter of balls. They're all lined up to have the maximum hitting effect off the player.
Oh, it's so harsh.
Should I give a little safe zone here as well, do you think?
Maybe.
Get rid of you and
or just like block one in.
What do you mean?
So they're not balancing all the way up. Like block that one in.
Block it in, what do you mean?
So that's a platform rather than two.
Or make a little square platform.
Yeah, rather than two cheese strings.
No. It's too easy.
Oh, I tried.
She tried to help you out, guys. She tried. Alright, so I'm thinking of doing... Yeah, so go from there to there. So I can make these just green. Green cheese.
Green cheese.
Everyone likes the green cheese.
Do they?
I'll make... Oh god.
Son of a gun, yeah.
Here we go. I hate cheese cube. If I eat as a soda. Oh yeah, don't let me forget. I gotta put some giant eaters in here as well. So maybe that's what the first challenge will be. Right. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just grab you and you. I'll do copy paste. And then this one here. Go with the red, I think. That one there.
What's the red cheese mean?
Red cheese is literally just that this is a yeeter. It's set up to not affect zombies and to only just destroy players. We'll make that huge, I think. The cheese death ray is what this really is. We'll put it here. And yeah. Wait, what? So yeah, this thing's just gonna go through the level like this and just knock people off. Right. What bad was that? Oh god. Okay, so it's got 4 beams that are going in and out of the map. Oh no, I think that's too much. I can make a thing at the start that says play without the Yeeters, press F, and you can turn them off. But
It's gonna be tricky, isn't it?
they're gonna be evil. Okay, I'm gonna call it Yeeter. Okay, so we got these Yeeters. Yeah, yes, oh, they're gonna be crazy. Not the cheese. Oh man. Right, so we want to get the moving steps and probably want to do Yeeters. Yeeters. Okay. Okay. I won't randomize these. I'll just make it take like 6 seconds. There we go. Josh Agreda, how you doing by the way, man? Welcome. And Rowan, I don't think I said hello, but welcome, dude. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, man, it's a good. I'm focused right now. Adding in the destruction. This is gonna be absolutely freaking mental, man. It's gonna be crazy. I could give it a first run and see what's going on, see what it's like, see what's good, what the crack is. I feel like this is already gonna upset a lot of people. Just what we're going for. No, we're going for a lot of fun. That's what we're doing. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, so I'm returning this zone back to its former square past. Okay. Going with some crazy thing here. Right. So whereas before we had the not camel case. Camel case? What do you mean? Yeah, man, love camel case. I do. Well, it depends what I'm doing. Most of the time I do like this, just underscore separated. My old way that I used to code was camel case. I don't have any problem with either, but I find it a lot more readable using underscores. So now I use underscores, whereas before I used to, yeah. I used to, well, here I'm just being lazy. But yeah, I used to do everything camel case. Okay, so we got the this one here. Right, let's line this up nicely. Okay, I'll do a zone 2 here. I'll do zone 1. Target the Z1 spawners, or just S1. That'll do. Okay, so C1F, Z1. Okay, so we just need a script struct. Call that OD. Okay. Everyone's gonna wanna go there. Awesome. Actually, do I need a struct with that, or can I put... What would be cool is if the door went into where the next door is. I could do that quite easily, but... I'll leave it how it is for the moment. Right, let's go over to Cheese Cube V4. I'm just going to grab the water from it. Oh, that's old school fusion. Yeah, no, at some point I'm going to be doing a new channel, so Ice Grenade is like anything goes, man. Also, it's really hard to keep changing keys and stuff, so sort of screw it. I stream where I want. Stream an Ice Grenade. It's not like I got a million subs, so it doesn't really matter if you're doing all the development here as well. We have a strict schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, zombies. So, if you're here for the zombies, then you're going to come on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Other times outside of that, it's anything goes. Yeah. How you doing, Fusion Man? You doing good? What's this teleport place? Yeah, I do want to use that. Death barrier trigger. We want to grab you. Want to grab you. Want to grab you. And copy and paste. Okay. What is this? Slow one. Slowly turning it back into a cube. There we go. Alright. Well, there we go. Oh dear. Awesome. Right. I think I'm good to go with this one. Okay. There we go. Save there. Oh, yeah, don't worry about the perks machines and all the map stuff. All of that has not been placed yet, so yeah. Right, this point thing doesn't really matter where it is. So as long as it's in the map, that's fine. Okay, so we've got the cheese water. I then think we need to have the like the absolute cheese pillars. Okay. cheese. Okay. So this is just going to go in the corners here. It just represents where the cheese volume will go. Might make it into a giant cheese cube. That would be interesting. I think that might be a cool way to do it. Then it will look, well, it'll make more sense. Oh. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Flip it around now. There we go. Gives more meaning to cheese cube when the cheese water itself is. You're inside a giant cheese cube. How we doing, Netro? Welcome, man. You're inside a giant cheese cube. That's a geometric tetrahedron of cheese with a cheese water. Below is just lack of existence. Will you get yourself to the top? That's the question. That's what everyone wants to know. That's what everyone came to hear. Find out after the break. Oh god, how quick should we make this cheese? Platforms should have bites out of them and make it more funny. That would be pretty cool. What is this? Trigger multiple. Right. Let me do another one here. And this is going to be called teleport. And I can just delete that. And then I want to grab the teleport code. Oh, cheese cube v4. I don't need anything from that anymore. Right. Just grab the code, teleport, fall off map. Teleport trigger, and then it just takes the location as the target. Okay, cool. So this here is teleport trigger. Cool. Are we threading that? That's what I want to know. No, we're not. We need to thread that now because we're going to use it. So there we go. I want to go and thread this here. Let me just undo that a second. Accidentally. Cool. Noish, noish, noish. Oh, okay, Vertice, awesome. I'm going to check that out in a moment. AC James, how long for this might be thinking? So, I wrote a couple things down on my wiki. So, if you go to icegrenade.co.uk/learn, it'll take you to my wiki, which actually Has everything you ever need to know to make maps, including tutorials from every single person in the world and all the best tips and tricks, all the different hotkeys. That's all taken from the Mega Reddit, but that got closed down and no more people can't add to it anymore, so I thought I would take it and improve it. So yeah, if you want a link, there's a link to the original Reddit page somewhere. Can't find it. There's so much information here. You can control F though on this page and you can find there it is, mega thread. So yeah, I don't know where the hell it is. There's somewhere here. And yeah, there's all these other links here to all different places and tools that you could use, all the different videos, tutorial videos. So you got my 57 videos, you got Zero's 79, and then so much, so forth. Uptown Pappy's done a crazy amount. All the different links and everything. Oh, here it is, official Black Ops 3 guide. See if we go there. No, that's not it. I did have it here somewhere. Oh, here it is. It's the first link. Yeah, the first link is reference to the original one, which is now archived, and you won't be able to vote or comment, which is useless. Can't do anything with it. So, yeah, so that's outdated now and dying, so I took it and revived it. So, yeah, literally everything here plus more, and this is also open source, so you could come in here, make yourself a GitHub account and say, hey, I found another link that's really cool. Add it in. I say, yeah, that's cool. And then it gets added in. So this is a collective Wikipedia, wiki for everyone. But also, yeah, I put another link here to how to get early access maps. As if you remember on the Discord, on the YouTube, what we're talking about. Let me just change this to Ice Grenade UK/early access. Cool. Save that. So yeah, that'll take you here, which is how you get early access. But yeah, here's the release dates. So Fall Guys Custom Zombies comes out on the 18th of September, aka is now released. Also, it looks like that did not create a new one. So let me just spam that down like that. Okay. Also, I think that these would look cooler if they were a little list item, so I don't think we need to space those out if they're list items. Yeah, okay. So, Fall Guys comes out on the 18th of September. That is incorrect. Let me change that. Okay. Yeah, Fall Guys comes out on the 18th of September, aka it's now released. Lakeside Custom Zombie comes out on the 2nd of October, but it's now in early access for members. Cheese Cube V5 comes out on the 16th of October. Early access for members expected on the 2nd. So in less than 2 weeks' time, it looks like you'll be able to play this if you're a member. Otherwise, yeah, 16th. So it'll be like about a month away for everyone. That is the release plan. So yeah, although it's very organised and unorganised is what I'm going to say. Yeah. Vertice, I will check that out. Vertice. My Discord is just not loading. Thank you. Well done, Discord. Done proud. I'm proud of you. Load your slimy grease ball. I forgot my map. Don't you freaking say it. Don't you freaking say it. It starts with a G. I'll ban you from this channel. I won't ban you from this channel, I'm joking. I will add that. God damn you. So many people forget. I'm only joking like about all of that. I am working on it. And of course he's talking about GoldenEye. Yeah, GoldenEye is in the pipeline, but it's also yeah, shelved because my computer can't handle it. Every time I open it, my computer starts crashing. And so My plan is to get a better computer. Like, so if I do a little bit of paint right now. I did have a desktop, okay, and I still got this desktop. It's literally like right there. But this desktop is running an i5, okay. It's running, although it's got an i5, it has got 32 gig of RAM. Actually, I think it's 20. I think it's got 24 gigs of RAM. So, and then it's got a 970, okay. That was good 5 years ago, or 4 years ago when I started the channel, okay. It cost me a grand total of, I think I probably put somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000. Don't forget that I have about 8 terabytes, which include about 4 hard drives and 1 SSD for the boot drive. So a lot of this price went in the storage and the RAM upgrade and stuff. But yeah, it was somewhere between there. It's probably, I don't think it was as much as 2,000. I don't think it would have been. I think it's probably going to be about 1,700 probably. So I think it cost me about 1,300 originally, and then I quickly spent like another 200, and I don't know. It's somewhere between here is what I spent on it. But now this thing is no good, okay? Because i5 is not good enough for today's games. The 970 not good enough for today's games. And the storage is good, okay, so I can use those drives again. That's good. But I wanted to build an even bigger machine, okay. So I wanted to take this bad boy, okay, and turn it into a beast. But what I quickly found is that the motherboard that I have, okay, in this one only supports DDR3 RAM, not the new DDR4. Which the DDR3 is limited, and everything now is DDR4. So the first thing is, if I bought a new computer, I would need to buy a motherboard. Okay, so that's a motherboard, not just upgrading a CPU. Originally, my upgrade list, yeah. Let's go to write this in here. You guys can't see because of the screen. Let me move it over here. Yeah, so originally my upgrades list was, oh, okay, well, I need to get a CPU, okay? That's going to cost me probably £800 for a good one or something like that. And then I thought, actually, I'm going to need to upgrade the graphics card as well. So at the time I was thinking, my graphics card, I need a graphics card, and I'll probably get like a 1080 or something. Now that it's probably going to be like a 2080 or a 3080. And the cost is probably going to be about the same, somewhere between 500 and 1,000, okay? Maybe more, depending on where what I want to get. And then the next one I thought is, oh, okay, well, actually, I need to get another motherboard because my motherboard does not support this. It doesn't support the RAM. It doesn't support the CPU. So I need to get something that supports it. So I need to get a whole new motherboard. Okay, so a good motherboard is probably going to cost anywhere between 50 and 150. I would probably opt for the 150 because of upgradability. And then I thought, oh well, now all my RAM is deplete because my RAM can't be used because that RAM only supports the old motherboard. So now I need to buy RAM. So the RAM would cost about, I think it costs about 160 for the 32 gigs high-end, high clock speed DDR4 RAM. And now we got all of this gear. The new CPU and the new motherboard won't fit in this case. So I need to get a new case, okay? So one small upgrade, okay, is turning into an entire new PC because of incompatibility between older and new and older hardware. So, and as a case, I found that like this one actually, like the glass vibrates and wobbles and makes a weird sound. Or it's plastic. It's a cool case, but I want to get one of those glass towers, the really, really cool, like massive glass tower, okay? So I'm probably going to have to spend like probably about 200 quid there, okay? So that CPU is between 800 and I think and 1,000 if I want to get a good CPU. That GPU as well, like the good GPUs are about 1,600 or something. I'll put 1,500 there. So we're starting to get quite high. Also, if I want to future-proof myself, I probably want to get 64 gig RAM, not just 32, which have been recommended by work for working on big projects. So I would probably put a price of about 160 to 300 pounds. So this has no longer turned from like a 500 something pound upgrade. It's turned into a complete bank destroyer, which, yeah, my point being with all of this, and I will wrap us up and do some total values in a second, is that my current situation is that I no longer use this. Okay, when I went to go do the upgrade and price it, I also thought, oh, actually, I live between 3 places. One, I spend all my time at work, okay, which is a physical place somewhere else. And this is, I'm talking in the past, yeah. So I have a lunchtime where I have an hour where I'm usually just watching YouTube or wasting it doing things, okay, like playing little games or playing pool or going for a walk or doing things that don't basically mean mapping or helping my YouTube channel. So I was at one place, and then I was also I had home. Okay, I lived in not with Rama at the time, and so that's one other place. And then there was the third place, Rama's. Okay, so every weekend I was pretty much going to Rama's. Okay, and then I was at work, and every lunchtime, and like I'd get to work early every day, like an hour early. So that's like 2 hours. That's 5 days a week. So that's 10 hours. Okay. So that's 10 hours spent at work. Rama's, I spent a weekend there, most weekends. So I was there, and some weekdays as well. So I'd finish a stream at home and then I'd go straight to Rama's. So I was at Rama's about 20 hours or more, probably it's probably like 30 hours a week. And then I was at home, like if you exclude sleep, I was probably at home for like 6-7 hours a week. And my PC was at home, so I could only ever work on my maps and my projects and my YouTube for 7 hours or something in a week while I was working. All of this has changed, okay? Now, okay, I work from home, okay? I live with Rama, okay? I live in the same place, so this is my home. So now I live, work and breathe in one location, which means that the grand total of the 47 something hours that I could spend working or whatever is now all spent in the same place, which means, okay, originally when I had to do an upgrade, I decided that I would buy a laptop, okay, and which has been really good, and I love this laptop, it's brilliant. So I paid like 1,800 basically. Found an absolute bargain. This laptop's worth over 4,000. It's probably worth about £5,000 because it has all of this gear built into a laptop, which is great. But the laptop itself is, you've got all this hardware in one tiny little space, and it overheats. But it's really good if I'm playing a game, okay? If I'm playing a game and I'm just shooting people, or if I'm streaming, having it low settings, it all seems to work. Like it's working right now. It's doing a really good job, and it's absolutely wonderful. But if I want to work on big scale projects, or I want to be able to play games in beautiful, lovely HD quality, while I'm streaming, I need something a bit more powerful than a trusty old laptop, and I need to go back into the realm of desktop computing and go for this upgrade. So that is my aim, okay, is yes, I now have a wonderful laptop that will allow me to travel, to go to different places, and if I go on holiday, or if I go, if I need to get out of the house or work from somewhere else, like go to a cafe or whatever, I can do that, and I can work wherever I want. Now, this has given me the ability to do that, which is wonderful. I was actually mapping on a plane when I was going to Canada, which is lovely, and I like that. So maybe I also around the house as well, maybe I want to play VR in a certain room, so I can just grab the laptop, stick it in, it's fine. Don't have to unplug a massive crazy desktop and wheel that around the house, which is not good. So, but now that I'm in one place, it is time to start saving for a desktop, which I've been doing. So the desktop, we've named some things here. Also, it's going to need a new power supply to the power of that as well. Also, the cooling is going to be completely outdated as well, so I'll probably go for liquid cooling, so it can be a beast that can cover everything else. Yeah, I've just realised the time. I've got to go. But yeah, so the PSU is probably going to cost about 200. In fact, let me go and open a Google Sheets quickly, if you guys can see this. But yeah, it's all in the plan. And the whole reason behind writing this is that I want to work on GoldenEye, but I haven't been able to because my hardware has not been able to support it. Literally, like, there's no way I can stream it, and I don't like working on something if I'm not streaming it. So the new computer needs a CPU. Let's try that again. CPU, GPU, PSU, case, motherboard, RAM, and okay, let's do the tally up here. So the CPU costs between 800 and 1,000. The GPU costs between 500 and 1,500. The motherboard costs between 50 and 150. The case will cost probably between about 80 and 200, depending on the case I want to get. If I want to get like a really nice like one, motherboard will be, I think it's going to be, no, it'll be at least 80 because my original was 80, and then 150 I'd say. Oh no, maybe 200. I don't really know too much. RAM will be between 160 and about 300, I reckon. Storage, I'm going to need to get like a big 2 terabyte hard SSD. I think it's about 300 for that. It might be about 500. Extra storage. So hard drives, they don't cost too much. I can probably use the ones I've already got, so I can save money there. What else do I need? Lighting, external fans. I'm going to get some extra fans in there. Probably somewhere between 15 and 30 pounds for fans. Do I want a RAID controller? Maybe. I'll leave that there for a second though. We'll just leave that. So the sum is going to be for the lowest end of the PC is that. The highest end is that. So that's how much it's going to cost me. Okay, it's going to cost $2,000 to get this desktop. But if I want to, it might cost up to $4,000. Okay, new. If I second hand is usually going to cost about 40%. Okay. So yeah. Oh, let me check that there. I could get it second hand, and actually depends how old it is. I'd say about half the price. So yeah, I'm looking to spend. Yeah, if I get it second hand, then I could probably save some money. But there's still a lot of that's a lot of money, man. But yeah, how you doing, man? Stubby Assassin, what's up, dude? PC Part Picker is a good website. Yeah, I used that actually when I did my first build. It is a really good site. But yeah, I'm waiting to be able to do this, and I will do it at some point. Probably very soon, actually. I need to check my finances and see if we are in order to do this, because I really want to. Also, I now have a mortgage, so I can't just spend money and crash at someone's house or something if it went wrong, because now I'm screwed if I don't keep pulling in money every month. So I can't afford to do some crazy purchase like this because of bills. But we'll do it. I'll find out. I'm going to see how much wiggle room I have, and hopefully be able to go forward and do that. Because as soon as I build this like supercomputer, not really supercomputer, but mine part for part when I can afford. That's fair enough, AC James. That's a good way to do it. I mean, maybe, yeah, I'll just start with the case and then start buying that, like the motherboard, and then start building bit by bit. We'll see. We could do. I could have that as a goal thing as well. Like, help me buy my PC. Where the goal here is we just start off with the case and then we just go one step until it makes it possible. But yeah, I can take some. Like, I can obviously take the donation money from the last, from the last streams and put that towards it. But I need to find out what I can spend right now. And if I can. Yeah, what's what basically. Yeah, that must drive you mad though. Like, not having everything to make the PC, like just missing a couple bits, having a beast in front of you that's just like without a heart, and a Frankenstein that's not awake yet, like waiting for it, man. Just get case last and use cardboard as a placeholder. Man. Can't do that. Anyway, I've got to go because my friend's expected here in 8 minutes and I need to go get ready. But overview, oh my goodness me. What the hell are we doing here? This is crazy. Sizing wise, I'm expecting to probably make the map about 4 or 5 times the height. So go all the way to the top up here somewhere. So you can see, yeah, it looks minuscule in the size. But we're going really for the cheese cube vibe, not some like original spiral, although it is spiraling out of control. But it gives us the platform to sort of do what we want here. Yeah, it drove you mad. I had to wait for your CPU to come. Oh man, rip, dude. Yeah, I'll come back to you guys, let you know about the CPU. Maybe I'll do a separate video on it, actually, 15-minute video where I talk about existing computer parts and new computer parts and what the plan is. Yeah, it's been good. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for all the crazy support. Huge shout out AC James, absolutely crazy for that 50 bomb earlier. But yeah, Roscoe Brown, Edward, we had AK, we had YouTube Man, yeah, Ed Dog, and yeah, it's just been insane. Appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for your support. No one's won the PlayStation yet. Who knows? Maybe someone will win the PlayStation next stream. If someone wins the PlayStation, I won't be able to afford PC. It's going to clear my bank account. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. So, take it easy. I will see you guys tomorrow, Monday, for the 5:30 PM stream. I don't know what we're doing. We might be playing Lakeside because there's a new hardcore mode on it. Brand new hardcore mode. If you're a member, do check out the hardcore mode. There's a tree stump in the map with a skull on it. You've got to get there within 60 seconds of starting the map. And when you press it, it will enable hardcore mode, which brings up evil debris. That will trap players more. 10 times the amount of zombies. Less points per shootable. And a whole load of fun things. Like less perks rewarded at the end. You don't get perkaholic. You get like 5 perks if you complete it. So yeah. It's good. We made some great progress today. This is only what, like 2-hour stream? And we've absolutely knocked it out of the park. We are literally smashing it. Yeah, there's some placeholders and stuff, and we're going to get to those. We're going to replace these with different crazy challenges. But it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We're going to have like teleport systems all the way up. So if you do fall off at certain points, it will just teleport you back to the last place. So if you're doing a challenge here and you fall off, it'll teleport you back to here. So the water will not always kill you. Not always. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will see you guys Monday, 5:30 PM, the usual time, for a crazy custom zombie stream. And we will pick this up maybe next weekend or whenever I have time. So thanks again. Thank you for all the support. Thank you to all the members here as well. Got to shout you out. Mad. I want to say Mad Day. Max Day, your legend. Max Day, AC James, 8 Coats, Octane, Roscoe Brown. Scrolling up, who else have we got here that's a member? Had Rowan in here. We had YouTube Man. And Blaze Dragon. And is that it for the members? Mr. Cannabis, hello. Patch as well. Of course, Patch. Did I say Patch already though? Don't know. Tripping. Anyways, all you members have access to Lakeside. More information if you go to Yeah, if you go to icegrenade.co.uk/early access. Okay, if you want to become a member, there's links there. You can just go to the join link, and you can get access here to see how well, yeah, you have access now. If you don't have access, you can DM me on Discord, like if you're a member. Yeah, but yeah, all members have access to Lakeside right now. So awesome. Guys, I think we should go to raid someone. Well, how many people are watching? I don't think we've got enough people watching right now to do a raid. And it doesn't look like anyone's live, unless my YouTube's lying to me. Yeah, no one's live. Alright. Thank you for watching. We won't raid. We'll do a raid next time. See you guys on the next one. Goodbye. See you later. Thank you again. You legends. See ya. Bye.